Hello, human scum! This is Odorous Shurungus commanding you to continue watching Capital Chaos. They support guar and anal rape and all kinds of wonderful things.
Technical errors are just a part of the way it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Happens all the time.
Do you,
Actually, I had technical errors last night in Las Vegas, so
and
it happens all the time.
How long did it take you to fix it?
Well, it took about half the song. Not for me personally, but for David. But things happen all the time, blowing fuses and whatever. So it's just the way it happens.
Do you are you solid state or tube?
Tube, yeah, tube all the way through.
And does it really make that much difference?
Yes, definitely. You get warmth, personality, stuff like that. There are people that pull off the solid state thing really well, like Dimebag Darrell did, but he was one guitar player, in a one guitar player band.
Right.
When you're using two guitar players, usually it's better to have two bands. So.
I see. And are you who are you endorsed by now?
I'm with EVH, and I'm also, my guitar company, which is a new thing, is Charvel, right here. And we're all endorsed by Ernie Ball, and we're all endorsed by E-America Altamont, which is a skate clothing company. It's awesome. And those guys treat us really well. And other than that, EMG pickups, and that's about it.
Do you have skating in your life, in your prior life?
I used to a long time ago. I had skating in my prior life, but no, the other guys did more so than I ever did. Like Mike is an avid skater still, and we all really like skating. Want our music and skate videos and stuff like that because it's just awesome. The two just go together.
Absolutely. Thrashing, right?
Yeah. The two just go together. So.
All right, this is the Mighty Z of Capital Chaos TV, and we're hanging out here with Reece of Havok. How's it going, man?
Awesome. It's going great.
You're about to blow up the Oakland Metro. Tonight you're playing with the Casualties and a couple other bands, right?
Yeah, Goat Horror. Good friends in Goat Horror from Louisiana.
And this is not your first tour with Goat Horror. You played with them before, right?
3 times, 3 tours. One in the U.S. with Exhumed, and then we went to Europe with them with 3 Inches of Blood, and this is our 3rd time. So, yeah.
Nice.
They're good friends of ours.
They're solid people.
Yes, very solid.
And now you guys are from Denver, is that right?
Yes, sir.
All of you guys are from Denver?
The band is from Denver. David is born, raised from Denver, but we moved out. Bass player, drummer, myself moved out to Denver from different towns on the East Coast to be in the band. But yeah, band's out of Denver. That's all you need to know.
Do they make kick-ass omelets there?
I guess a lot of places make kick-ass omelets.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to fuck up an omelet, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
And now, your last album came out in 2011. Time is up, right?
Yes.
So
true.
We're expecting a new one this year, no doubt.
Hopefully late June. Yeah.
Cool. Do you have? Is it written?
Yeah, it's done. It's done. The only thing that needs to be done is mastering and some other stuff, and then yeah, it's gonna get packaged and shipped out to stores and to the people late June. So. Are you using the same artist as on Time Is Up? No, we're using Terry Date, who did all the Pantera albums and a bunch of other really awesome albums from big, huge bands. It's making it sound really good, and we're getting it mastered, I believe, by James Murphy, who did Time Is Up.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah.
And the artwork on the cover, is it going to be the same artist?
No. We are using a guy from Poland who does Slayer stuff. So it's different all around, and it's going to be really awesome. Well, everybody's going to love it.
Sounds like you guys are giving it the full treatment.
Yeah, absolutely. You either go full on, you don't fucking do it at all. So
that's awesome. Are we getting some cover songs on this album?
Yes, definitely getting some cover songs on the album. One cover song will be on the actual album, but we have another song that'll probably end up coming out months after that. So,
can you tell us what's the name of the song?
I prefer that everybody be surprised when it comes out.
Can you tell us who the artist is?
Black Sabbath.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. They have a wealth of
everything's pretty much good. So I mean, you're gonna get a kick-ass song either way. So
yeah, you can't go wrong with Black Sabbath.
No, you can't.
Now I think you guys played the Tidal Wave Fest a couple years ago. Were you in the band at that time?
No, I joined in 2010, September of 2010. So
okay.
Yeah.
So this is what, your first or second time here in the Bay Area?
No, this is probably my 10th time,
Oh, shit.
maybe a little bit more than that. We tour like motherfuckers, so I mean, I've been here so many times I can't even count anymore. So.
Oh yeah, you played San Francisco with Death Angel Sepultura.
Yeah. And previous to that, I think we toured. I think we came here maybe 4 or 5 other times. Since Sepultura, came here about 3 or 4 times. So, yeah, we're all over the place all the time. So.
What could you possibly learn from touring with older acts?
Shit, it's a hard question. I mean, you can learn a lot of things. You can learn what to do and what not to do. But just how to kick ass at your instrument every single night, keep a positive attitude for some people, and I don't know, just keep working at it, you know, because a lot of those bands we toured with are bands we look up to, and you know, watching them do it inspires us and lets us know what to do. So,
has there been a lot of times you kick yourself and think, "What the fuck am I doing this for?"
I think everybody gets that. I think, you know, since it's so hard to, you know, come from nowhere and start to really build yourself up real fast. It's, you know, no one can really do that anymore. I think everybody has that, but you know, I don't know, when you're missing family and you haven't showered in a week, I guess I do think that. But when you're playing a couple thousand people every night and, you know, getting free guitars and free amps and shit like that, I don't think it's that big of a deal. So
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
The glass is definitely more than half full.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
now you probably learned songs and riffs by other bands.
Yeah.
Have you ever learned the whole albums?
Yeah. Shit, every Metallica album when I was younger, all of Rust in Peace.
Solos and all?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, to be a lead guitar player, to want to be the lead guitar player, you gotta want to do that. It's like all of Rust in Peace and like Megadeth albums and Metallica albums and Ozzy albums was big for me, and yeah, definitely.
And did you read the music and learn it, or did you just by ear?
No, learn by ear. I'm not very theoretically, inclined. I don't know shit about shit when it comes to theory, but I can hear something on the radio for about a second and learn it. I mean, it might not be right, but that's all in getting a personal style. That's how I think. So
absolutely, I'll hear a jingle on the radio or some catchy tune, and if I like it, I'll go to my bass and I'll just learn it, and I'll just play it for about a week or two, and
right, yeah,
so I figure something else out.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a great toy in a way, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, all in how you interpret it and all that kind of stuff. I mean, a piece of paper. Some people, you know, can look at a piece of paper and be like, oh, I could play this with this. It's telling me how to play this like this or whatever. I don't know. I'm just mumbling over words right now. But when I listen to something, it's like that bend, you know, is supposed to be like that. I'm supposed to shake that string like that, you know, whatever. That's how I learn, and that's how I always learn, you know.
Yeah, I once was a coach for a band for some music store, and they had to do a contest, and it was like a workshop and stuff. And the kid was playing Iron Man wrong,
right.
But he said he was reading it from sheet music, and I don't read sheet music, and
right.
it was mind blowing to me to think that somebody would be. I mean, we all learn different ways, you know, playing Iron Man from sheet music.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've looked at whole tab books, like for instance, the And Justice for All tab book, and for the song Blackened is completely fucking wrong, and has never been corrected, and it's been out for like 15 years, or more than that probably, and it's always been wrong. So
a bestseller, no doubt.
Yeah, and everybody gets it. Who doesn't want to learn fucking And Justice for All? I mean, that's my favorite Metallica album, but every single time I've looked in an And Justice for All tab book, it's fucking wrong. So it's funny.
You're on Candlelight Records, Paula Hogan, right?
Yes, and this new album that we're going to release is going to be our last album with that record label.
You already have people nipping at you?
No, not that I'm aware of. I don't really care right now. We're just trying to get this album out and, you know, do the best we can with it right now. So, I mean, it's all about what's going on right now and, yeah, going into the future and stuff, but album's not even released yet, so we'll see what happens.
One thing at a time.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you ever been a victim of theft?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Have you ever caught somebody ripping you off?
No, but I wish I did. I got ripped off in Montreal, Canada, with all my stuff. All of us almost did.
While you were on tour?
Yep, with Goat Whore, actually.
Oh, shit.
Remember how you asked me how many times we toured with Goat Whore?
Right.
That we were with Goat Whore, yep.
Oh, man, so you guys are a little more careful about stuff like that now, that you don't leave your money and stuff in the van?
Definitely, yes. Yep.
That's a smart thing to do. What about, have you done any, like, satanic rituals or been any black masses or anything like that?
Nope, because that's fucking stupid.
Okay.
Well, personally, to me it is. I mean, for other people, go for it.
And have you ever took part in any vandalism, graffiti art?
Maybe in truck stop bathrooms. But other than that, no.
No, like teepees or smashing windows or anything?
No. We're all pretty even keel, calm people that just want to get through life and play music.
And then you're being from Denver, you're probably familiar with Super Scum, right?
Nope.
Oh, they do interviews, and it's this little German chick, Bridget.
Yeah. I'm familiar with her. She's never interviewed me.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm definitely familiar with her, and she's a very nice lady.
Yeah, she does great stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So after this, you're contemplating going back to Europe?
Oh, we're definitely going back to Europe. We're going with Suffocation, Cephalic Carnage, us, and then this band called Fallujah is opening the tour. So yeah, It starts May 9th or May 8th, and then we leave. We come back to the States May 9th. Sorry, starts May 8th, come back June 9th.
Oh wow!
There you go.
What a brutal bill.
Yep, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good.
Do you have any final words that you might want to say to somebody that might be watching this right now?
Support metal. Buy albums, know what's real, what's not real, and play 6-string guitars. Fuck this fucking 8-string, 9-string shit. And when our album comes out, buy it.